He told our reporter Ellie-Rose Griffiths.
Ellie-Rose Griffiths.
Ellie-Rose Griffiths.
Ellie-Rose Griffiths has more on this from the newsroom.
Well, a murder investigation has been launched after a 19-year-old man was fatally stabbed here last night. Nottinghamshire police received a report that a teenage girl had been attacked on York Drive playing field. Now, at the height of this fire, there were 60 firefighters and 12 fire engines in attendance. Now, the business in question is Unit 20, and it's known for producing plastic. Hundreds of homes here in Nottinghamshire have been evacuated, lots of road closures, and of course, flood warnings still in place. She'd been complaining of a headache. She was triaged and observed 3 times by nurses, and when she was called to see a doctor, she failed to respond multiple times. Adam Johnson sadly lost his life on the 28th of October this year when he suffered a fatal injury while playing for the Nottingham Panthers, telling more than 400 children that their happy place has now burnt down. But sadly, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, the victim's family have been informed and they are being supported by officers. Shocked Birmingham and the West Midlands. A 17-year-old boy attacked and killed in the middle of the day. But new figures by the Office for National Statistics paint an entirely different picture, with more than 5,300 knife offences recorded by West Midlands Police last year. I feel like you could speak about how you were feeling at the time. I
couldn't explain how my head was because I didn't want people to think.
And it's not too late if you're all messing around with gangs and you know that one of your friends is carrying a knife, then be the person to stand up and say no.
Now, this part of Crown Lane has become quite the talking point, and that's all because of the infamous potholes that have caused damage to numerous cars. And you'll find out how Wolverhampton's Ben Whittaker is tipped to be the next Mayweather. And do you think there's a place for women managers in the men's game?
Yeah, of course. I think it'll be who steps out there first.
Less than 50 years ago, women's football was banned here in the UK. And now, for the first time, we have a generation of women footballers who are full-time professionals.
And I think it takes longer to get the women's respect, but once you've got it for life.
We've seen an incredible rise in the number of girls and women playing the sport, but the question is, will the number of women managers follow? The chief executive of the Derby and Burton NHS Trust has apologised for the inadequate rating for its maternity services given by the Care and Quality Commission. More than 8,000 child sexual offences were recorded by police across the Midlands between 2022 and 2023, according to new figures. The leader of Birmingham City Council says he's written to the government asking for permission to raise council tax by up to 10%. That's all from me this afternoon. More stories, of course, on our website. But for now, have a very good afternoon. Bye-bye.